Check out the lava. That's amazing. That looks like a giant fire behind us. All right, we're here at Akaka Falls State Park. There is a $10 parking fee and it's $5 per person to take the hiking trail. We took it last time we were here in December of 2018 and we're running short on time. So we're gonna skip the hike today, but it's a beautiful hike down to the falls. And actually just from the parking area, you can get a little quick look at the falls right here if you don't feel like hiking. We spent too much time at the botanical garden and we wanted to go check out, somebody told us there's a Hula Festival in Hilo, so that's what we're gonna go check out here. Some signboards telling you all about the falls. Once again, it's another no drone area. There's these really crazy special fish and they actually go out into the ocean where they stay up to 6 months and then they return and climb the waterfall back up to the upper rivers, which is crazy. It's a 442-foot waterfall. Absolutely unbelievable.
It's a beautiful falls and if you've never been here, I recommend it to go. But like I said, we already been here 4 years ago. Let's put the drone up. Yeah, good luck. It's not our drone.
So that's going to be my next drone. Oh yeah. Well, here at the Akaka State Park, we found a little feral cat population. Oh, there's a big feral population.
2, 4, 6. Yeah, they're so cute.
Probably all one big family.
I like the one behind there, the gray one.
Yeah, it's like one big family of cats.
We had lunch at Akaka Falls. And here is my papaya with this view.
And now we're going on to the next thing. I think we're gonna go into Hilo and maybe go check out the Hula Festival for a second and then to Volcanoes National Park. So we just left the waterfalls and going back through Hilo, one of the locals told us that there was a festival going on, a Hula Festival. And we're not really too sure what's going on, but it looks like there's some vendors and some food vendors and gift vendors and things like that. So we're gonna go check it out. It'd be cool though if we could see some of the hula shows, huh? Always keep your eyes open and ask people what's going on when you go visit someplace. You never know what you find.
Over there, we need a mask.
Was here.
We need a mask.
Oh, they got masks still required, huh? Sorts of vendors and goods, arts and crafts. So this is the festival that's going on right here, Merry Monarch Festival. On the back of that guy's shirt. Right now this is like the arts and crafts fair outside. Took a second to look at the website and they say they actually have to have a lottery for the tickets to get in to see some of the hula performances.
So we find the trucks. And
Food trucks?
What did you get?
I got a Kahlua nacho. It's Kahlua pork with some salsa and a little, I don't know, dressing on it. Looks good to me.
Looks good to me too.
And you got a waffle dog.
Shaved ice and waffle dog.
So Chris got a waffle hot dog, which is like a corn dog, but it has waffle on the outside of it. That looks cool. And a shaved ice. The classic Hawaiian dessert. Nice, light, fluffy ice. That's good. How was that? Good?
Right.
Not bad, it's a good hot dog. All right, we're gonna eat. I'm gonna keep eating my Kahlua pig nacho, which is really good. And we're gonna see what else we find here at the festival. All right, the festival we found closes at 4:30 and it's already 4, but we got in, got some good food, checked out some cool craft booths. Unfortunately, we did miss all the luau performances. They were earlier in the day. But we always love to check out a festival when we find one, right, babe?
Right. I'm still eating ice cream.
Still enjoying your shaved ice?
Shaved ice.
Look, we finally made it. Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Just at the entrance here. It's about 5:15 and we're gonna go see what we can see. Hopefully we can see the volcano erupting a little bit at night here. Wow, 90% of all native plants and animals in Hawaii only found in Hawaii. There's our little rental car. And we're gonna get going into the national park now. So we just got here to Volcanoes National Park. Unfortunately, the visitor center is already closed. It closes at 5 and it's about 5:30 now. But there's all sorts of signboards outside to help you get around and figure out where you should go and what you should go check out. And I believe the lady, when you turn in and check in, told us to come on down this way about 4 miles. And that's where some of the best lava viewing for this evening will be. So the first pullout down the road is called the steam vent pullout. And that is exactly what it is. It's a little vent where the steam comes up from down deep in the earth. Tell you what, looking at it from afar, it looks more like a subway steam vent or something like that. There's a hike you can do from here to walk up closer to some of them. You can see them all over. There's steam coming out from everywhere. But we're short on time, so we're just gonna take a quick look at everything and see some more of those steam vents up in here. And we're gonna move on to the next stop. So Volcano House is where you can stay inside this national park.
And we don't have a room.
Nope. We actually have to drive all the way back to Kona tonight, but it's gonna be worth it because we're gonna see the volcano at night and it's gonna be amazing, right?
Amazing.
Okay, there's a backcountry office in case you're going for like a long backpack, but we're not doing that. We're just driving to see all the cool stuff, and that's it. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but right there is some people taking that trail. That's a 4-mile loop that goes all the way through the bottom of that crater down there. And it is otherworldly looking from here. It's probably hard to see it through these trees. But that crater is amazing, so different. We stopped here because there was supposed to be a lava tube hike, but we haven't found it yet, and we're not sure if it's open.
Naluayapele.
Is the name of this crater?
Yeah, Naluayapele.
1959. Over 5 weeks, it erupted 17 times.
0.5.
See, there's that hike we could see those people on across the bottom of the crater. And, oh, there's the lava tubes. I think we shouldn't do any trails. I rather look around, see more of the park in the hour of daylight we have.
0.5 miles. But,
and it goes to a lava tube, I think.
If you don't want to go, we don't go.
It's just crazy, like how whoop, it is so steep. It's like 500 feet straight down to the crater bottom.
So Ben drove all day, and he is still driving inside the Volcano National Park. What do you think so far?
It is amazing to look inside these craters that were active just a couple years ago, and hopefully we'll go see the one that is currently active right now. That should be really cool to see. But in the meantime, we're going to hit all the pullouts along the way and see how much we can do with the hour of daylight we have left. Oh, these are the lava tubes again. You can start right here for the lava tubes. 30-minute parking. Let's go do this. So if you drive a little further past the first pullout on the crater road is the lava tube, and you can actually save a half mile of a hike. But the parking spaces here are only 30-minute parking. So basically you can check out the lava tube and then get going and save yourself a little bit of a hike. Oh, look at you. Is it a snake?
I don't know.
Is it alive?
Yeah.
You found a worm.
A worm.
You found a worm.
I found a worm. I was jumping and
It's a worm. Most dangerous wildlife Christina's found yet. A worm. Wow, these ferns are amazing, huh? These giant ferns.
This trail is?
It can't be that far. You only have 30 minutes to park. If you only have 30-minute parking, how big of a trail could it be?
I don't know. Baby, you're in the jungle. I got a drop on my face. Okay. I go ahead.
Chris is leading the way now. I feel like somebody as tall as me was in here because they were nice enough to put these to say, watch your head. All right, we are at the end of the lava tube, I think. Yep, that's it. Looks like it might keep going further this way, but that half of the tube is closed. And this takes you back to the other parking lot, about a half-mile walk. But we're gonna turn around. Wow, look at that. So you can see the fauna move. The air is blowing out of this crack right here.
Yeah, I think if we go out, we're gonna have the other way around.
It's the other parking lot. Well, I think Chris was right. We got to the end of the lava tube and I thought it took us back to the other parking lot. But I don't think it does. I think this is just a one-way path trail. Hopefully it'll take us back to our car.
If not, we're gonna take it all the way back.
Yeah, it's just a little short lava tube, sort of neat, but the other lava tubes that we took this morning were cooler.
There were caves.
Yeah, more caves. This was really
A lava tube.
a lava tube, but it had lights in it, and I don't know. A little too safe for me. You never felt like you're in danger. So we're almost there. Another half a mile down this road to the eruption viewing area. They've closed off the last about mile of road up to where the volcano is erupting. So you have to park at a parking lot about a half a mile back there and then walk the final mile to the new eruption site. And right here you can see why this road's closed. There's a sinkhole here where the road's fallen away.
Wow.
And the last thing they want is for something to happen and a sinkhole to open up and your car disappears.
I don't know, but last week they have an earthquake on this island, 4.6 magnitude.
And that has to do with the current eruption.
I don't know.
Yeah, I would not like to find that underneath my car.
Me either. I'm glad we didn't bring the car over.
We got to the end of the little mile-long road, and now it's 300 yards this way to the crater. And you can see over here the steam and smoke coming up from the eruption.
What do you think is that fire over there?
It's a light.
Right?
Yeah. A building of some sort up there.
I don't see anything here either, just the smoke.
We might have to wait longer. Look at all those people over there, all bunched up.
That's where you can see it.
I think they're all waiting for nightfall so you can see the lava better.
That's pretty cool. Thank you. On top of the fire. Who in the world would do this? I guess us. When I came to the helicopter, I didn't like it. I said, I'm never gonna do it ever again. And look at me, I come right on top, on my feet.
It's cool. It's actually, it's way cooler in person than it looks on film. And I think Hawaii is basically one of your only chances in the world to see a live volcano erupting. You can't beat that.
It's cool. When it's getting dark, you can see
So much better.
brighter.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's like a fire.
You can actually
in
see the
middle
lava
of the-
shooting out of the earth. It's really cool. Wow, check out the lava. That's amazing. That looks like a giant fire behind us. So cool.
It's still erupting, even in 2022. In 96 was way smaller because in 2018
The caldera collapsed and it went from about a half mile caldera to 3 miles by like a mile or something like that. It's so cool.
So now it's like 3 miles big hole, but the lava is only one spot.
Yeah, it's not the whole caldera anymore. Still really neat. So we just left the lava viewing area, and what'd you think, babe?
I think it was spectacular. It was nice to see it, but it was so many people we couldn't even take a picture in front of us.
Yeah, there's
It's
people
like
everywhere.
everywhere, and they don't move.
No, it's people just stay in front all day long, and it's a little push and shove, and you feel a bit rude, but absolutely worth it. If you're on the Big Island anytime soon, you got to come to Volcanoes National Park and see if the volcanoes are erupting. It's a once-in-a-lifetime thing to see a live erupting volcano.
And this is how our day is gonna end. Mahalo for watching us.
Now guys, we got to take our drive back across the island to Kona. And this is the end of our video, and we'll see you in our next video.
In Kona.
In Kona. Bye guys, good night.